Hey YouTube, it's Cello Ben. I know it's been quite a while. I'm sorry for the more than month-long absence from YouTube, but a lot's changed because I'm now back in Florida. I'm ready to and looking forward to resuming some work with New World Symphony. And one of the first things that I'm doing in that capacity now that I'm back is playing the Walton Piano Quartet, which I had never heard before this, and it's a mega cool piece. But I've been practicing because the first rehearsal is coming up soon, within the next couple of days from me filming this, and generally I feel like I have a good handle on it, but there's one little bit that is one of the hardest licks I've ever had to learn. And so I wanted to go through that a little bit. So this is in the last movement, which is quite fast. Like, that's approximately the half note. Those are eighth notes in there. But this has triplets. So they're not only triplets, but they're separate bows, and they're full of string crossings. So, if they were slurred and on the same string, whatever, no problem. No problem at all. But this is what they actually are. See, it's pretty ridiculous. But I'll get there. I just have to come at it methodically. So first thing is string crossing. Gotta make sure my elbow's in an advantageous position. I want to make sure that it's not too high that it causes tension, but high enough that I can easily cross strings without a lot of physical motion. Next thing is coordination. Anybody who spent more than 5 minutes with me might know that I am really big into rhythm practicing. I think it's ultra helpful. Also a little groovy. And the other way. Just generally trying to mix it up as much as you can. And then we come here. First glance, looks the same. So when I was first reading through this, I thought, okay, it's the same. It's still nightmarishly hard, but at least nothing's changed. But look closer. Before we have, and here we have that one note difference, which shouldn't be a big deal. But here's why it is. All in one position. But here, it doesn't really work in one position, especially because I have pretty small hands, and I'm not a big fan of stretching on the cello as a general rule. And kind of same problem with using an open string in there. So I've got a couple options. I can either, and then go up to one here, or just 3-2, just plop it in there. And I think that might be what I prefer, because it'll allow me to most of the time keep the pattern I've been using. And I mustn't flatten the fingers out too much or I'll get I'll get messed up when I try to cross over. There we go. Wow. So I'm going to do a little bit more work on my own, and I'm going to circle back to this video in a little bit after I've done that. We'll see how it turned out. See you in a second. So I changed my mind. I actually do want to go to 1 here. It'll make it cleaner. Actually, it'll make it a little easier despite what I thought before. So let's see how it's going. Ah. Ah. I know it's hard to see things like my arm with this horrendous angle. I'm still not 100% unpacked from my trip, so once my tripod is out, I can use my good camera and we'll be in much better shape. Anyway, that's another problem. It's easy to slip off the fingerboard with something like this. That's better. Okay, getting much better, I think. Still got work to do, but this was a good start, and I hope you enjoyed this little look inside. Again, I'm not done, and I still have plenty of really slow work I gotta do, but I'm not gonna bore you with all of it, and I wanted to sort of end with a bang a little bit, and also just sort of gauge where I was. So with that being said, as always, I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.